Okay. What am I not seeing this like? Yes. Yes. I can't hear him. I hear you.
All right, let's try this again. Madam Clerk, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Okay. I think there's going to probably be a slight,
Yes, good morning. I can hear you.
okay. So there may be a slight delay. So we ask everyone to please maybe give a second or two for the clerk to hear us, because there may be a second delay. And Madam Clerk, we'd ask that you would do the same thing as well for us, okay? Madam Clerk?
Okay.
All right, very good. All right. At this time, we're going to
So
begin.
good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Madam Clerk, you can go ahead and begin.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of council. And I'm coming before you, and I'm sorry I have to come this late, but I'm currently out of town at a conference. But I am coming before you this morning to request several things in regards to my budget. First, I'm asking for an increase of $6,916 in my software maintenance line item. This increase is to sufficiently cover the cost of my software for the Register of Deeds division. Usually that line item runs over every year because it's not sufficiently funded, so that's why I am requesting the increase to make sure that it does not run over and that the money is actually there to cover the cost for the entire year.
She's requesting that to what line item?
And that's under your maintenance contract? Or
Okay.
is that under maintenance contract?
It's under the, right, the software maintenance.
Software maintenance.
The software maintenance.
Okay, I got it.
Line item.
Okay, all right, it's 05177, where it's in the red at $36,000. That's correct? Okay, we got it. All right, yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Okay? Okay. All right. Second, I am once again requesting the funding for the 2 vacant slots, the accounting clerk and the general sessions clerk. These 2 slots' base salaries total $63,044.80. And like I said, that's just the base salary.
What line item is that?
Okay.
What's the number of that?
Third, I would like to request the approval of my staff salary increases.
Salaries, remember we got salaries.
Okay.
No, right.
These are increases that I can give. Once again, like I said, I am currently out of town at a conference. I just stepped out of the conference where DSS once again stated that salary increases can be given from DSS funds.
Okay.
Okay, and which department are you requesting that for?
I'm sorry.
Which department are you requesting that for?
I'm currently requesting for my entire staff because I am requesting for my entire staff because my entire staff actually rotates and works in family court.
Yeah, she's requesting an increase for her entire staff.
You can do it with the money.
Madam Clerk, what increase are you requesting? How much is the increase?
Okay, and I will get those. Status forms to you so you can see them. I'm sorry, I did not leave them for you.
No, ma'am. How much are the requests? Because council has to vote to approve those requests. So how much are the requests that you're asking for?
Okay. I think each is at least $10,000.
Per employee?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, that will be, we'll probably need to schedule you to come back before finance to discuss that a little bit more in detail.
Is that inclusive of herself?
Reschedule me once again.
Well, I guess we could do it today, Madam Clerk, but it's a little bit difficult to hear you. And so we can't do it today. That was kind of the reason that we wanted to do these budget work sessions, to get you all to come in and meet with the Finance Committee. And I know that you have a scheduling conflict, and I appreciate the fact that you're taking time away from your conference to come, to come before us. But it's a little difficult, with communications. We can hardly hear you.
Right, and I do understand what you're saying, but it's just been
Is that the entire staff?
a little aggravating because when I've been there in person, it's been the same thing. I've been put off to another time. So.
Okay.
Okay. But anyways, I do understand what you are saying. And could you tell me what is a possible time that you can reschedule me as soon as possible?
I'll get with the other two members of the Finance Committee and see when they will be available, and we will schedule a meeting for you.
Okay. And I just want to state one more thing, and this is just basically a statement. Since I became clerk of court, this is the top of my 11th year as clerk, from day one, I've asked and I've stated to council to come around to the elected officials and actually visit us.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. In fact, to be honest with you,
Visit our offices and sit down and talk with us to see what it is that we do and why it is that we ask for what we ask for in our budgets before we are told no, that we cannot have it or we don't need it, when you actually don't even know what it is that we do because you've never actually visited our offices. And I think that's very important. And like I say, 11 years later, I'm still asking the same thing. So I just want you to take that into consideration when you listen to each person that comes before you, whether elected or appointed, that it makes a difference if you were to come around and actually visit us and talk to us to see what it is that we actually do, to know why we ask for the things that we ask for in our budget.
Absolutely.
yes,
Right
ma'am.
now, we are losing employees because of the fact that a lot of the employees feel that you don't care about them, and they have not received increases in salaries in years. And I've heard even other people that came before me stating the same thing. We're losing our good workers because they're not paid a competitive salary. It's hard to hire new people because of the fact that the salaries are not comparable to other counties. So I really pray that you do take that into consideration because people are leaving. Experienced workers, good workers are leaving us because of this. Okay?
Okay,
So
thank you.
I definitely thank you all for your time and your attention on this morning.
Madam Clerk. Madam Clerk.
Yes.
Okay, I did want to respond. For the record,
Yes.
yes, for the record, I came by your office Monday to visit with your staff. I don't think you were there though, but I did come by there Monday to say hello to your staff. I just wanted to make sure that you know and the public knows that the supervisor and the members of council are concerned about all of their employees. And I did want to make sure that you knew for a matter of record that I came by on Monday. I'm not sure if your staff told you or not, but I came by on Monday to visit, but you weren't in your office.
Right, because Monday I was here at the conference. But yeah, I have seen you several times.
Very good. All right.
Sure.
All right. Is there anything, Madam
But I'm
Clerk?
speaking in reference to our older council members who've been there for years. And like I said, I've never seen them come and visit us.
Okay. Is there anything else, Madam Clerk?
No, that's it. But I just, like I said, would really hope that I could get another time schedule as soon as possible to discuss again the salary increases for my staff.
Yes, ma'am. Before you go, let me see if some of the members of council may have some questions for you, okay? One moment. Do any of the members have any questions for the clerk?
No, wait,
Yes.
we reschedule.
Okay. So they will wait until we reschedule the meeting for you with the finance, and they'll hold their questions until then.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, and thank you and your staff for all that you all do for the residents of Williamsburg County. Thank you.
Thank you.